Hi, Body Transformation Coach here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. So today, just want to talk very quickly, briefly about fats and carbohydrates in your diet. So within our calories, and obviously there's a lot of controversy whether calories are important. Obviously, to know the amount of calories that you're eating in a daily basis is important. The amount of calories you eat, i.e. I'm eating 2,000 calories, I'm eating 2,500 calories, depending on whether you're male or female and you follow the Eat Well plate and the government's guidelines. At the end of the day, to eat 2,000 calories of McDonald's is not the same as eating 2,000 calories of chicken, rice or beef, potatoes, and foods like that, less nutrient dense foods and more nutritional dense foods. So if you're eating a good quality diet and most of your foods come from single source foods rather than processed foods, obviously you can work towards those guidelines of 2,000, 2,500. Obviously your somatotype will have a massive impact on that. If you're 17 foot tall, you're going to need more than 2,500 calories. If you're only 2 foot tall as an adult, you're going to need a lot less calories. So depending on your somatotype, whether you're an endomorph, mesomorph, ectomorph, will depend how many calories you need. But what's more important within those calories is the amount of macronutrients, and that's your fats, your carbs, and your proteins. Okay, so I generally set my proteins first because they're the most important and never really change. You can increase that when dieting because protein obviously stops you from being hungry. It helps you with your satiety. So carbs and fats are inverse. So if you increase one, you need to reduce the other and vice versa. My experience of nearly 20 years now of working in the fitness industry, I've found that 50 grams of fat is probably the minimum that anyone needs or can work to. I've gone down as low as 35, but it starts having a massive effect on your hormones after that. So any females out there that are on a very low fat diet, you'll notice that your periods become erratic and such like, and that can just generally be down to the fat content within your diet. So as I say, the fats and carbohydrates are inverse and massively important. You can go up in fats within your diet. The older you are, I would certainly advise that, and then the carbohydrates will come down. At the end of the day, they're both energy sources, okay, and we'll get into that at another point. Take care of yourselves and each other.